So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. In for the score. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That's good for 28 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover one. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know you throw the ball to the outside part of the field. Help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second and 1. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. As his guys are in for 6. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Giants. 52 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A 24-yard. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion, he's got a man complete. And he's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Pass interference, defense.
So with a big gainer anyways, they'll go ahead and take that instead of the pass interference call.
They didn't need the penalty. It would have been different, right, if they had somehow lost some yardage somewhere, but they did not. Gained all they could, down to the spot of the foul. Nothing to be gained by taking the penalty.
And it's a... How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get...
It got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. And the reinforcements coming. They're going to stop him behind the line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, and that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. Carson Wentz has thrown a couple of touchdown passes there. From there, we head over to Detroit. Check on the Lions at home, Ford Field. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Bucks looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And you can see they trail the visiting Buffalo Bills in
the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This is taken at his 4. And another tackle broken. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return. And now out come the Giants. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. He'll look to throw, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's second down. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. On the run, it's Barkley. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. They'll look to throw here. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Punching. Now the offense back out onto the field. They'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Here we go. Let's get it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. Now a play fake here on first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to add on. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving it. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Taking it. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. And sensing the momentum may be changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Giants. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram.